7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Thanks for tuning in. This Underground Marketing. We are actually on our 6th episode. We are getting about 2,000 views a week. We're doing a whole bunch of sharing, a whole bunch of promoting, had a whole bunch of comments, a whole bunch of likes, and we're so thankful for them. Wanted to shout out to Now You See TV. Wanted to shout out to Pride. Wanted to shout out to who else do we want to shout out to?
Also, J-Ho. We want to shout out to Luke. We want to shout out to Regal. We want to shout out to Skip. He got the Pop the Trunk DVDs out right now. We want to give a shout out to everybody that's out there working hard, doing something.
Man, I just want to give a quick shout out again to my boy Kid Jimmy. Been making some hardcore moves. Man, can't wait to go to Long Beach and meet that dude.
Got a mission on the table. What we got for topics today? What we pointing out?
Well, what was last weekend? Was it Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving, yeah. Turkey.
Ham.
I'm more of a ham guy.
Yeah.
But
You're not supposed to.
I'm more of a ham guy.
I try to stay away from the pork, you know. I always try to.
It's hard to. You can't stay away.
Sausage biscuits, they're all.
Well, you know, I did have a lot of chocolate. I had a lot of chicken. Oh, have you guys? Yeah, chocolate cake.
Oh, see? Man, it sounded like it was Christmas. Chocolate.
You know?
Yeah.
What about, have you guys ever had like honey, chicken dipped in honey?
No.
Like fried chicken?
Yes.
No.
Dipped in honey.
Yeah,
On Thanksgiving.
is that what y'all had?
I mean, yeah, it was. My auntie, she actually came down from, from a state far away, and she literally cooked every single. There was like tables all across the kitchen.
Just full food. Had a good smorgasbord, dude.
bruh, green bean casserole though.
Green bean casserole. I love green bean casserole. I think my favorite is going to definitely be the stuffing, or you call it the dressing. Oh man, I love that. I just
But
put
the cranberry
gravy
sauce.
on it, stir it around.
We made it.
America's Next Top Chef. You looking out? We gonna be there.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So tell me about what y'all thought about Black Friday. You know, that was right after Thanksgiving. Did you all hear about in Louisville?
The fight is on World Star.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
What were they fighting over? No.
It's just Black Friday.
No, there was
They
a
can
sale
fight
in
over
particular
anything.
thing.
Must have been a shirt. I think because it was a lot of shirts around. And it looked like it was a shirt store at the corner when they was
I
fighting.
swear I thought it was a
Maybe
space
they're
heater.
hostile.
I swear they were fighting over space heater. I was laughing. I was like, really?
The space
Is that
heaters.
cold out?
Space heaters.
What is that?
Talking about the ones that was in the pink box? Or you talking about the little one?
Little.
Well, I seen something in Walmart. I don't know what.
I don't know
So you
what
went on Black
station
Friday?
it
You went Black
was.
Friday?
Yeah, I went.
Oh.
But
You was like, hold on.
I didn't get anything in particular. You know what I mean? We just wanted to go get some games and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
And there was this. It was on Facebook though. You know, and this woman
Was it
literally.
the lady and she snatched the thing from the little
Oh my
kid?
god!
Yeah,
Oh my god!
little girl, yeah.
And she was just like,
Bruh. Okay,
Put
it's
your
like
little child down.
it's like 2 hours until
She was like, ah!
Thursday right now. So this is a throwback Thursday right quick for Thanksgiving and Black Friday. So last year, me and this boy Dakota Coates had to walk all the way back from the E-Town Mall to Radcliffe in the cold. In the cold.
For our Black Friday?
Yes, to get some presents. And then didn't get none because the money didn't hit his card.
So you don't like Black Friday all the
No, I would never go again.
I didn't participate in Black Friday. I heard a lot about it on the news that it was like a thing for African Americans to protest Black Friday. Do y'all know
yeah,
that?
it was called like Small Friday or something.
Small Friday.
But you're not supposed to buy like a lot of stuff, right?
Yeah, and also you shop local with your local businesses.
I don't understand.
Well, I don't know either. I think it's really just a plan to suppress the higher power. You know what I mean?
Can we have a holiday? It's not even more of a holiday. Either. Like, not,
It's just a savings.
not really.
Yeah, spend all your money.
That's
Give us
what
all
you
your
do.
money. It's cheap. Like,
Well,
get it now.
the history behind Black Friday isn't really, much either, though. They said that I think it was like 1960s, if I'm not mistaken. It was a post on Facebook. They said that Black Friday has started to have, gifts being given out on Thanksgiving, at a low budget price so people can have it. But it became controversial at a point where they had to switch it, and I forget what the name was, but they ended up turning it back over
To Black Friday,
to Black Friday because the name was so popular.
It's like call it Red
type of
Friday.
history
Yeah.
thing,
What's it gonna make sense?
Nah. We don't stick with this.
Then they had Cyber Monday.
Yeah, Cyber Monday.
I like
Yeah, that's a
Cyber
whole
Monday.
bunch of movement
I
on
like
that on
it.
So
Twitter.
I like
Amazon was
I got
kicking.
that.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
like Cyber Monday.
Well, so it's crazy though. You look into people that buy stuff online nowadays, like versus go to the store. Me personally, yes, I would go to buy it online instead of somebody swipe a toy from my child and push him across the room. You know what I mean? Like that was real
It's
brutal.
gonna be a problem.
Like it was bad, man.
It wasn't a
Like
happy moment.
no, not at all. Not something I'd want to go home and tell my husband. This is what happened to our daughter. Or my wife, for that matter. You know what I mean?
Of course,
My
your
wife.
woman would
My
tell you
wife.
that.
Yes, my wife. Yeah.
We just had Pride on the show earlier today, y'all. Y'all go check out her mixtape. It was definitely a good mixtape from the whole tape, from the very beginning to the ending, man. Spinnerella, the mixtape is on there. Y'all go check it out. She got this new single that's coming out. I like my personal song called Uh-Oh, but a single is gonna be Sideline, man. Y'all go check that out.
Has everybody heard Sideline?
No, I haven't heard it, but I'm going to.
Has anybody had
yeah.
sideline experiences?
I've been sidelined.
Oh, you had?
Oh yeah.
So,
Does
how
that
did
mean
it feel?
like ran over? Or
No. A sideline is more
got pushed away?
So I'm gonna explain it to you. This is Zay's explanation. Alright.
Doctor.
So you got the main chick, right?
Uh-huh.
And then you got the mistress.
Oh, that's polygamy.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it's called being a sideline. So the sideline is just like, say we play football. We got our main star out there, Cam Newton.
Right.
But we about to put in Johnny just because Cam is doing whatever he's doing. So we try to alternate between the two, but we pay more attention to Cam because he's the star. But in a relationship wise,
The greatest thing about it, though,
it's really hard.
greatest thing about it is, there's people out there, like there's women and, there's men out there as well that's saying, hey, I'm your sideline. You know what I mean? Like that's the whole great thing about it. You know what I mean? But like I don't really, see, the great thing about, calling, hey, I'm your sideline. I heard the number 2 before.
But
I don't want to ever be a sideline. I would never in my life want to be a sideline.
To look at it in a different light, though,
That's
right?
like belittling yourself.
Now, I'm not saying I do this, but from some people that I know and past experiences, could you say a sideline is kind of like Plan B? Like, when you go after somebody, you kind of
so run away from the main reason
yeah.
why you get together. Like so what do you do with the main one you got with? What happened? To
so you do, but
Wait a second.
I'm saying though, like if you have those doubts that maybe one day this may not work, and your sideline is your Plan B because she always gonna be there and everything. I mean, is it bad to have a Plan B?
I don't have a reason.
He's married.
I don't really know what to say about that one, but yeah,
I've ran into some coincidences. You got the rebound. You know what I mean?
I don't want to
That
do
was
that.
like the Plan B.
I don't want to be I don't want to be Plan B. I don't want to be a rebound.
You should never want to be that. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Never.
Never.
Because the people that got hurt off of that type of stuff, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sensitive people. I'm a sensitive person, people. And to be able to have somebody being called that, you know what I'm saying, and then they turn around and you see them and it's like, I know everything about you, you know what I'm saying, but we can't even speak and we in the same space, you know what I'm saying. It kind of makes me think, like, dang. You know, did I get played? You know what I'm saying? I mean, am I that delirious, you know what I'm saying, that I don't know if I did get played, you know what I'm saying? It was like that. That was
I just don't want to question it's almost like a question my integrity.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm like trying to.
And we are now coming to the bottom half where we give thanks, man. This ain't a Thanksgiving type of thing. This is just a daily bread type of thing. You know we've been extra live today. Steven, would you like to start us off with, you know, what you're thankful for, you know?
More than glad, man. I'm thankful for family. I'm thankful for everything that God's blessed me with, the materials that have been utilized for His grace. Man, I'm just thankful for, you know, the breath in my lungs to be able to live and breathe His air. Thankful for everything.
I'm very thankful for the internet. It's pretty cool. Like I tell you what, you're able to connect with anybody you want at the tip of your fingers. You know, there's a lot of power at the tip of my fingers. So I like to thank God for having somebody make the internet and the toilet. That was another. I mean, just having inventors for that point of matter. You know, right? Very thankful for that.
This has been the greatest underground marketing episode ever to come to you guys. This is the 6th episode, ladies and gentlemen. You want to say what you got for us, man?
Oh, Jesus. I'm especially thankful for the toilet, guys. Hey,
I'll be like, what if they didn't invent that?
that would be pretty bad.
Oh, man.
You know, I'll probably just be like,
So are you thankful for toilet paper? Are you thankful for toilet paper?
but we wouldn't even have toilet paper. What would it be for?
What do you mean?
If we didn't have a toilet, what would it be for?
It'll be paper, butt paper.
You just take some leaves and you just...
Hey, we might be poison ivy on them things. we need clean butts around here.
Dirty butt.
Oh, okay, what am I thankful for? I'm thankful that I'm blessed. We just came back from New York for Thanksgiving, and my little brother was in the Macy's Day Parade, so y'all probably seen me on TV. Forget him. No, he was on TV for a shout out to the North Hardin band. Y'all did real good. Man, New York was a good experience, and flying and all this and that. I'm just thankful that I can do all that, and my pockets is kind of light right now because of New York. So I hate y'all, but I love y'all. And that's about it.
You mean your pocket's light?
Do you see this? My pockets ain't supposed to do that. They supposed to be like this. That's all it's on.
I see.
Yeah.
On swole.
On steroids. Yes. Barry Bonds.
Well, for me, what I'm grateful for, man, is just to be around a group of people. You know, a group of it's like family, man. You know, business partners that, you know, we all put our minds together to come to give you guys life and see these views pop up. I'm also thankful for God, man, being able to pray to God every single day and every single night. I'm grateful to have a job, grateful to have a girlfriend. You know, she's everything to me. You know what I'm saying?
He just saying that because he gonna get in trouble later on.
You know what I mean?
That's why
I'm late. You know what I mean? That was late. But we'll get to how to work on your relationship later. You know what I mean?
Next episode.
And that's just about it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for always sharing, for always liking, for always commenting. You know, we're growing a lot on episodes, man. We really appreciate you guys.
Follow us on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, Montez McCamish. Montez_McCamish. Follow Zay on Twitter. Zay, what's your Twitter?
I hate Twitter.
I know, but I want to get you.
It's at the real YZDTT. Follow the boy.
Alright, and Instagram, what's that now?
And the Instagram is the real YZ or Game Television.
Snapchat, you use that now?
Oh, Snapchat. Follow the boy at D.N.W.A.
Did y'all get that? We hope you did.
Yes.
We need to.
I'll put it on the screen.
Corey, what's your info?
I am CPaper270 on Twitter. Then you can follow me on Young CPaper270 on Instagram. What else I got? Oh, follow me on Facebook, Corey Baker. You can follow me as Corey Baker, or you can go in there and follow me as Young C Paper. And I don't got no Snapchat. You know what I mean?
You need one.
I do. Well, I need a Snapchat. Whenever I get one, follow me anyway.
You make one for
on
me?
everything I got.
recently everything's kind of changed. So on Twitter, it's at Prophecy270. And on Instagram, it's vivid_prophecy_270. And sadly, because Snapchat's petty, won't let me change my name, it's still Kid Rage 270.
Did you get that?
Thank you, please.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's Underground Marketing. Yeah.
Started getting involved with Wicca. That made me feel like I was somehow vindicated.
Welcome to Underground Marketing, man. You're here for the 6th episode. We got Pride in the building.
Hey.
Shouting out, man, from Radcliffe, KY270. Check out the mixtape on Spinnerella. And we just want to get straight into the questions, man. You know, what kind of music do you listen to?
I listen to all type of music. I listen to R&B, rap, underground artists, mainstream artists. I just like to listen to it all. Old school, mostly old school though. Yeah.
So why what makes you choose like rock and other kind of genres? What makes you?
As far as to listen to,
Yeah.
I just feel like if you're gonna be an artist, you should be able to listen to all types of music. And really, I got into it just fumbling across different artists, because people do features here and there. A rap artist might do a feature with a rock and roll artist, and it'll make me want to get more into that.
No doubt. Well, you know what? I got a favorite rock artist, Queen. I like Queen.
Queen?
Yeah. You ever heard of Fat Bottom Girls?
No.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite songs right there. But, anyways, man, I just want to know a little bit more about your favorite songs. Well, I'm pretty sure everybody else wants to know about your favorite songs from the mixtape.
My favorite songs on the mixtapes would be Sideline, #1, TYB, and also Third Degree. Those 3, everybody should take a listen to for sure.
Okay. What makes you choose those songs?
Because they have a message in them, and they kind of tell a bit of my story, more so as other songs are turn up a little bit here and there.
Yeah.
So these actually have something that you could feel who I am.
Well, I like that. You know what I'm saying?
See, and that's one of those kind of turn up ones, Yeah.
I had that on repeat.
Okay.
Yeah, I might. Matter of fact, whenever I get out this interview, I'm gonna play that song on the way back to the studio.
Okay. Turn up.
Started getting involved with Wicca. That made me feel like I was somehow vindicated.
And we back to the interview. That was Now You See TV, the ad, and back to Pride, man. What is going on with you? What's really going on?
Nothing much, working, getting to it, getting in the studio when I can, writing always, of course, and just, pursuing my dreams like I got to.
Okay. So what inspires you to work, to write this music, to make these mixtapes, what inspires you to have this creativity?
Well, I really have a passion for it, It's just like one of those things that you always got that gut feeling about as a kid, something that you always just wanted to do. I didn't pursue it till I was like 15, so ever since I just couldn't stop. But what keeps me going and inspired is really my family, of all things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like mom, pop.
Mom, dad, all that.
Is there any like local artists around town, excuse me, that you would like to work with?
Of course, the guys over with Bread Boy.
Yeah.
I definitely like
Shout out
working
to
with
Bread
yeah, shout out to Bread Boy. I like working with I would like to work with Cam. We've already spoke, but we haven't gotten around to doing no work yet. Need to do a couple more tracks with B. Lee, Chuck, you know. I like to work with them a lot more, of course. Yeah.
So, what made you put the project Pride together?
I was really just in the transition of moving from here, from Memphis, and I was working on a whole nother mixtape called Honestly. And in the midst of me working on that, when some things happened, I lost some tracks or whatever. So when I moved here, I just started from scratch, and I was just working on something that could be put out there to where people could just get a feel for who I am, period. So I just did a bunch of different random type of tracks and honestly put them together on one CD.
So with all that movement and everything going on, you really had some things that was inside of you that you just went to let out on the
Yeah,
on the
definitely.
No doubt. It definitely does take a toll. You know, about Sideline, I think we spoke before about Sideline, which is going to be a new single coming out.
Yeah, definitely. That's the single coming out. Sideline's the single. Keep a lookout for that. The video will be coming out shortly after we release the single. Yeah, just keep a lookout for that song. That's the single, Sideline. Keep that in your head. It's coming soon.
No doubt. Y'all keep on checking out for Pride, man. Y'all keep on going out there and looking at it. All right, get you. Marketing, that was the ad for Pride, her mixtape cover. Her mixtape is on Spinnerella right now. Y'all continue to go check her out. Give her love. Fill her up with love, man. And share that thing. Share it. I really want to know what was the idea behind the mixtape cover. Whenever I seen the mixtape cover, you know, I seen the importance behind it. I thought of, you know, this girl, she's alone. You know, but at the same time, she wants to be seen, but not to be touched.
Okay.
Not to be messed with.
Okay.
And I like that feel. I like that feel. Was that what you was going for?
Pretty much.
Okay.
That was pretty much what I was going for. Nice. I wanted to make a statement, definitely make a statement, and get people to notice the cover right off the bat when they look at it, and attention grabber. But at the same time, I wanted it to be a bit discreet and make people wonder, so that you'll click and you'll go listen to the mixtape to see, what is this about?
Yeah. Whenever I seen it, I definitely wanted to click that mixtape, man. I think you also got somebody that's looking at you right now from Now TV, Now CTV. I'm not exactly for sure. Miss Danielle.
Danielle Craig. Shout out to Danielle Craig. What's up?
Most definitely, man. So you did an excellent job on that mixtape cover and on your songs as well. I really like it a lot.
Okay.
We'll get to Sideline in more detail here in a minute, but let's know where you came from, where you grew up.
I grew up originally in Mississippi. I did move around a lot as a kid, from here to St. Louis to Tennessee, but I definitely rep back home. Shout out to 662. Also shout out to 901. They are part of me from day one, you know.
No doubt, that's what's up. So, you know, all this traveling, all of these different places, you know, that you've been going to, you know, that you've been seeing, how does that affect you personally? Because me as a military brat, I've been traveling here and there, going different places. I became more of an introvert.
Okay.
Was that something that happened to you?
You know, it's funny that you said that. It did take a toll on me as a kid, because I've always been like a shy person.
Yeah.
And as I grew older, it really never really went away, the shyness in me. But I learned to appreciate moving around a lot more than I did back then, because I feel like if I was to grow up back in my hometown, I would be closed-minded to a lot of things, and there was a lot of things that I wouldn't be able to see. A lot of different cultures, and the way people work and move here is definitely different from other cities, you know. So I like it now, but back then it was hard on me, and it also gives me a story to tell. You know.
No doubt. That's definitely, you know, how I've been feeling, but it's not about me, you know what I mean?
Okay.
We want to get more into you about this Sideline, you know, the single. I think you explained it a little bit before, but let's go more into detail why, you know, Sideline. Like, is there something, you know, that I'm not getting? Is there something that you guys are getting? Because I'm not getting it right now, you know what I mean? I think
Sideline, I'm pushing Sideline as the single because that's one of the best pieces of work that I've put together, in my opinion, because it has a topic, it has a message, and it's something that a lot of people in this generation can relate to. Not necessarily 100% me, or, you know, however you relate to it is how you relate to it. 9 times out of 10, most of these people out here that are dating claim that they got a side piece, a side bit, or whatever you want to call it, but I'm just keeping it, you know, PG with Sideline, you know? Yeah.
That's what's up. Well, y'all get ready for that single, Sideline. It's on, the Pride mixtape is on Spinnerella. Y'all go check out Sideline. It's getting ready to go out there, viral, digital, probably physical copies and everything, man.
Yeah.
Y'all check her out. Y'all check her out. We come down to the bottom half. Pride, go ahead and shout them out to your social media. Let them know how they can contact you.
All social media, you can contact me at Selfish Pride, SLF-BSH-PRIDE.
Bam. And contact us on Underground Marketing 270 Instagram, at UG Marketing 270 Twitter. Y'all holla at us, man. We're going to keep on bringing these episodes. And we're going to keep on doing a great job for y'all. Y'all keep viewing. Y'all keep sharing. Y'all keep liking. Holla at Pride. Y'all go get that mixtape
Get that mixtape on Spinnerella.com. Share it. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
To tell another friend.
To tell another friend.
Baby, I still love you. I really do love you.